Hey guys, Boris Lawson from BK Force. Welcome to our Forex Daily Technicals for 10 to 13 key levels in FX. As always, trading foreign exchange on margin carries a high level risk may not be suitable for all investors. I ask you guys to read this disclaimer very carefully to understand all the risks associated with trading on margin. Seek advice from a financial advisor if you have any doubts. Well, I think the story of the day today, as far as Asia session goes, is the perpetual weakness here in. Let me just get the chart in view here of dollar yen, which now is drifted below the 97.50 support level. And the key level here in dollar yen is obviously going to be 97. That is a very very big support level here over the last month and a half. If we start drifting towards here, that really opens up the run possibly all the way up to 96, and maybe even a much more severe break all the way down to 95. So it's all being driven in many ways by the crisis in DC, by the fact that it looks to be that we're going to go all the way down to the debt ceiling negotiation. And as you can see, as I noted a couple of days ago, the yen, despite all of these counter trend mild rallies it's had the last few days, has not been able to make higher highs. It's just been a perpetual lower highs move. The downtrend remains in place, and really the yen's negative bias does not get neutralized until you can take out 99, 99.50. You sort of have to break through all of these highs and sort of remove a lot of the negative flow by having a pretty decent rally here. At this point, nothing looks to be working that way. And if we do get continuous crisis out of DC, it looks to be like a drift through 97s, perhaps even 96. 97 could pretty much go today in North American session. If we get no resolution, the markets start to get a lot more antsy about what's going on. Euro, on the other hand, is just kind of marking time ahead of the ECB meeting. 35 seems to be pretty decent support. We have not been able to break it this morning, but at the same time, ahead of 36, it's also very very decent resistance. It's basically this very very low volatility spread the euro is trading. It's going to be interesting to see if Draghi comes in and tries to talk euro down. If he really tries to pound the hell out of the euro, the key support level in the euro is 34.50. If that goes right over here, that would essentially create a full distribution top here in the euro post the Fed non-taper move, and that could push us all the way down to 34, maybe even 33.50. So you have this battle of the weakest in many ways between the euro and the dollar, as both parties try to talk the currencies down. Really worth watching. On the other hand, if Draghi comes out today and is relatively nonchalant, really does not press the strength of the euro could really skyrocket simply because of dollar weakness. It just simply means that the market will just take his words as no intervention, and then we could take out a 36, which is the key level to the upside that a lot of people are watching as well. Cable continues to consolidate. Cable seems to, in my opinion, have made a spike high here at the 62.50 level, and is now just marking time. Data out of UK is starting to really roll over a little bit, very minor, but still coming off the expectation highs, and that suggests a possible short-term correction in cable here. So we could see maybe 61. 60 is the key supported cable here, but this yesterday's kind of flame out high for now is operating as the stop point for anybody who is short, because it suggests that we may have just had an exhaustion move here in cable for the near term. So keep an eye on that and worth watching. And Aussie starting to unwind some of yesterday's gains. We had negative data in the trade balance, and although yesterday pop was pretty decent, what it basically showed is that there was pretty strong support around 93 level, but not so much the fact that 95 still operates as the very very big swing term high. And it could press down on it. So if we have a big reversal today, it could be just a fake out day yesterday. And the key level to watch here is going to be the 93 support level, which if it gets broken, can really push us all the way down to cover the gap. So that's kind of how the day shapes up. ECB, of course, front and center on the European side, and the continuing saga in Washington, still weighing on the dollar as the big theme for the day. Wish you guys the best of luck, best of trading. This is Boris Schlossberg over now.